Yep, there's the hex. And how strong are you? Delicious! You know what we call that? A free meal from Popeyes. And I want some Popeyes right now. Should I just cancel this video? There's no evidence it happened yet. Nah, I'll do that later. I've already made this the intro. Maybe. So I'm playing this game last, and by default, that makes it the only game played in proper order. Hello, my name is Gallade, and welcome to the PPL NX Stage 2, Game 3. We are fighting Coach Eli and the Abominable Darmanitans, and as you can see, very threatening stuff here, so we're gonna need some cheese to beat it. Fortunately, I am the cheese man. Here's our plan. First of all, Dawn fan, standard stuff, it's a rabbit spinner. Also a standard box standard Fable set. Here's the tech, Whirlpool Palafin, mostly for Donzo, but also for Slowking, and because we can revenge kill Iron Boulder if we need to. Heirloom Goldigo, mostly for utility and special bulk. Belly Bolt, it's the Blob. And our win condition, who needs Donzo and Slowking dead? Mostly Donzo. Let's do this. And we're back! And as we can see, no Boulder, no Donzo, no Slowking, so Palafin's point of being here is entirely useless beyond maybe Sandy Shocks. Oh lord. As for leads, the obvious ones are Tankaton and Sandy Shocks, but so is Pult. However, despite what the plan is, I need to get Palafin going immediately. GU might be a problem, but we'll be fine! Let's do this. Alright, are you cringe? Cringe! No monkey. You have no monkey. Alright, what do you lead here? Dragapult, nothing unsurprising. Palafin lead, and no need to worry. We have a Clefable. So let's just do that. Easiest all my transformation of my life. Not sure what I'll use it on, but I'm sure it'll come in handy someday. Fuck! I gotta count something. So, slight problem? I don't have Moonblast. Slight solution? We have Knockoff. I mean, I'm still gonna solve it regardless. We're max. We can eat a T-Wave X, I believe. Should be able to eat this. Yeah, we're fine. We eat this like a meal from Olive Garden. So rocks go up. Good. And are you leftovers I didn't pay attention earlier? Yes, you are. Oh goody, it's gonna be a para game. Prepare to see me cut out half this video. So let's just start knocking offing. Ing. Yep, there's the hex. And how strong are you? Delicious! You know what we call that? A free meal from Popeyes. And I want some Popeyes right now. Should I just cancel this video? There's no evidence it happened yet. Nah, I'll do that later. I've already made this the intro. Maybe. Alright, so we're healing up. And let's just... Now, you're probably gonna substitute again, so let's just break it again. So let's just knock off. Yeah, you're trying to play for the nasty plays. Unfortunately, you are trashapult. You are not gonna lock in, and you're gonna get yourself down to 10% only to realize, oh wait, Bubblegum has no spine. You can't paralyze Majin Buu. He's just magic Bubblegum. Yeah, you're trying to play that game. Unfortunately, you are bad at it. Boo! Did my whole rant mean nothing to you? It's fine, we have Moonlight. And unlike an IVL, this is going to be effective. Alright, come on, Boo. Lock in, lock in. Hey, there we go.
I need healing.
There we go. Yeah, Eli, if you want to keep this train going, I'll do it. Although if Clef gets paralyzed again, I will just have to start cutting things out. Maybe. Either way, we're back to full health, so we're good. So let's knock off. Come on, Boo. Let's go. And I should be able to take another one, even if you hex here. But chances are you're gonna substitute trying to keep this chain going as long as possible. This pain train. Okay, so yeah, you're just trying to keep this 1v1 going as long as possible. Barring hacks, we'll win this 1v1. Hey, if you want to weaken down Dragon Bolt for me, that's fine. That just means you'll die to a Jet Punch from Palafin. I think. Assuming no bulk, yeah, you'll just die after another substitute. It's fine by me, because I do want Palafin to be useful. It's some funny tech. And I really want it to be useful. So let's knock off again. Alright, Boo. Just lock in here and we win the matchup. We win the 1v1. Let's go. Alright, Eli. Last chance. Are you going to, are you willing to die for this matchup? Are you gonna let the sunk cost fallacy win? Are you getting memories of the trenches? Yep, you're willing to die. Sunk cost fallacy be damned. Unfortunately, the only damn thing is you. And now we have some Brave to work with, so I'm gonna try to get Clefable back to full health before we kill a Dragon Bolt, since we have several turns before you can sub again. So yeah, let's just get back to full health, so we can better take a Chi-Yu attack. I doubt we can take much from Chi-Yu, especially if you're on Specs, but whatever. So let's Moonlight. Come on, Boo. Okay, back to full health.
I need healing.
Basically. And we'll be at around 60-ish% when Dragon Ball dies. Very, very good. Very good. So long as Boo locks in. Come on, one more turn of not breaking through. Come on, Boo! Yeah, Boo! Dragapult is dead, living up to its nickname of Trashapult. It's parried, but we'll live. We have solutions to things. And okay, what do you go into here? Chi-Yu! Okay, your boots? That doesn't make me feel any better. Because we have no switch-ins. Aye. It's too late to go for the Dragonite sweep. Given our other assortment of mods, do we need Clefable? Let me calc. Okay, so Clefable is still useful for our Balava, and given the assortment of matchups here, I think the stack is golden go here. It's not something I like doing, but we do have use for Clefable in the back. So come back, Boo. Palafin. Sorry, Slimmy, you're taking one for the team. Yeah, you're gonna Fire Blast. Now, are you Specs, or are you Choice or Life Orb? Because again, we know you're not Dazu. Yeah. Okay, so you're Choiced. Now let's just go into Palafin and Raw Dog Jet Punch. I am here! And there's a chance, no, there's no way you stay in, because this thing still has use, it's unwallable. So I think I'm gonna Whirlpool and get some residual damage on the, probably our Balava that comes in. Okay, Chi-Yu's out. Probably our Balava? Medusa, that's probably our Balava. Enamorous? This...
Oh, I missed!
Calking! Given our set, there's a chance, depending on your bulk of course, there's a chance Jet Punch just kills. It's 70 to 83%, assuming no bulk. I'll take it. Palafin is much less useful here than it is in the rest of the matchup due to the lack of certain threats. Bunk. Let's go! Palafin making up for the screw-up by getting the roll! And... Sandy Shucks? Are you Pasho? Even if this is too tempting to take, I have to take the shot. Yeah, you're Pasho. I knew the rest when I took it, but it was too good not to take. Also, it's bulky, wow. Might have left without it, honestly. I'll probably keep Palafin alive in the back since it is useful for revenging Chiyu, should it come down to that in the end game. And it probably will. And you are... Now Warbalba comes in. Okay. Calking. Given the situation, I think we sack off Clefable and go into Dragonite for game.
Bruh.
Because this is Terra Water Arboliva. Can Dragonite take the win? Well, you're gonna Terra now, so at least we won't have to waste time finding out. If we can get just a little more chip onto Arboliva, Dragonite can kill even with the bulky variant. I can't go in yet. You're gonna get drain. Okay, that's fine. And I'm going to take this chance to... What was it? Moonlight here, because we know you aren't Specs. And Leaf Storm, how much does Leaf Storm do to Clefable? Assuming no boosting item, it's 44 to 52%, which is a roll. There's only one roll that kills if you're not boosting item. So let's Moonlight. Yeah, you're out of here. Chiyu. Okay, I'm gonna take this chance to T-Wave here, because if we can break this thing's back, this thing is way easier to check. We are way safer. And I should be able to take a Choice Specs Fire Blast from Chiyu. Yes, we can. You only kill if you're overheat, and even then that's a roll. Because if we paralyze Chiyu here, it'll be huge for our later game, because now it's no longer unwallable. Come on. Eat this. Delicious meal from Pokémon. So now we don't really need Palafin because we don't need to switch into Chiyu. We just take hits naturally. We'll win the matchups. Easy money! So yeah, let's just sack Neepal up. Who come back? Flame Charge! Okay, with any luck, you'll get Greedy here, and predict us to Whirlpool again. It'll be funny if it works. He got Greedy! Let's go! The right plays have been made and rewarded. Now let me counseling into Arboliva. Yeah, Arboliva comes back in. Okay. More calking. Okay, so what I'm about to do here is either a bruh moment, or it's something that wins us the game. I'm going to Whirlpool in hopes that it'll stay even after Palafin dies.
Bruh.
Colin, if it doesn't work like that, please call me a bitch in the comments. I don't know. Because if we can have if our ball is trapped here and it's chipped down, that's a win condition. Okay, well, Colin's gonna call me a bitch later. That's embarrassing. Okay, so Belly Bolt. There's no way I go Tinkaton here. You're probably gonna Sandy Shocks to eat the discharge. I'm Toxicking. I'm gonna be toxic here. I'm gonna be a Dream Stan. The horror. Sandy Shocks comes in. And I think now I go into Dragon Knight as you Earth Power us. You could also set up Hazards, which has the same outcome because we should kill with E-Speed Dragonite. The gravity terrain's a mild annoyance, but it's something we can't deal with. So, yeah. Let's just go Dragonite to eat whatever you want to do, and try to go for a kill. Yeah, Earth Power comes out. And how many turns of terrain are left? Game, if you would like to show me, please, that would be most appreciated, I dare say. 2 turns. I think you're gonna... Do you preserve Sandy Shocks? You do still need it for Belly Bolt, because I don't think our Ball of it beats it even with Earth Power. Actually, no, wait, well, I'll wall it. We can live. You'll preserve it. Let's E-Speed to go for the kill. Okay, good. You lived, but I was still awarded somewhat for making the right move. Though, yeah, I probably should have. D-danced. Bollocks. Oh, well. The pieces are being put in place for my victory. Who comes in here, Boba? Hey, don't hate the Queen Tinkaton. What are you doing? What are you doing? Once terrain's gone, we should be able to kill Tinkaton at +1 with Earthquake, even if you're max HP. And I don't think you revealed Air Balloon. So, yeah, it should have said. So, let's D-dance here. Yeah, we'll keep this player up. Wait. That... We're adamant, and max speed Tinkaton will outspeed max speed Dragonite. It's risky, but the rewards are the game. So let's take this. Yeah. Bye, Tinkaton. Later, Queen. And from here, Belly Bolt wins. Between a couple of turns stalled out versus Sandy Shocks, and the fact that we just beat our Boliva one-on-one. So Dragonite, you're gonna have to go down. What's stronger here, just making sure. Yeah, Earthquake's better than E-Speed here, just had to double check, make sure I didn't throw a moment myself in editing. So, boop, 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 boop. Seed Power. You're gonna Strength Sap me.
I need healing.
That's annoying, but there's nothing I can do about that.
Bruh.
Now I gotta let Dragonite go down. The differential remains the same no matter what we do. So Dragonite just hold strong, buddy. Hold strong, soldier. Yeah. There's not much I can do, because if I let Donphan die, it's the same result in the end. So, let's just go into Big Chunky. And let's Toxic here. Even if you go Sandy Shocks, again, it's the same endgame for us. Yeah, Toxic's here, and at this point, we win. Clefable wins. Even if Belly Bolt dies, it's a GG, shake my hand for Clefable. And we are charged. We are powered up. I'd use the power-up sound effects, but I'm too lazy. I want to save myself that 0.3 seconds of editing. You're welcome past me. You are welcome. And let's slack off. It probably goes to Nope, not going to Sandy Shock.
I need healing.
I mean, you've proven you're willing to let the sunk cost fallacy take you to death. So it makes sense.
I need healing.
And honestly, I promoted Terra Electric Bill before the match, so I can just click it. I'm gonna be real, this is more so out of laziness than me actually having a plan Terra for this fight. But I mean, it's gonna work out. So, yeah, let's just do that. You're staying in. You might just kill with a discharger, honestly. So. And behold the power of the blob! That was oddly satisfying. The blob is all consuming. It's all consuming. And Sandy Shock comes in. You got a rocks here? No, you don't. That was a dumb question. Regardless, let's just protect. And GG's to Eli. We move to, I believe it's 2-1 at the time of this recording. Yeah, 2-1. We live and struggle aimlessly as the blob takes your soul. And with that, we will see you guys week 4.